All these things we focus on. So we will be somewhere inculcating the habit of wisdom in children. Critical in nature, yes, because they're logically thinking, naturally they'll be critical. Artistic in nature, yes, because they think that the chair is talking. They imagine that the toy is talking. They imagine that the life is intangible. Nobody can die. That kind of an imagination will happen with the child, right? Improving memory. 100% I would really tell that, because whatever you teach in the form of a story, child will always remember it, especially when it comes to the addition part. Focus on eye to eye. 100%. When we are talking, we will not see each other, but when we are telling a story, we will see to that whether each child is seeing you or not. Hand-eye coordination, because we do actions and eye is coordinating with the hand. Speaking skills are improved. Overcome nervousness. Don't you think so? When you give an option for the child to come and tell a story, naturally, first in the initial stages, the child may feel uncomfortable coming on the stage. But later on stages, the child will volunteer himself or herself to tell stories. Stories is nothing, it's not something like, rate fate pustak se likha lo, padao, that doesn't become a story. The story can be either, what has happened yesterday night with his father and mother, that can also be a story for the child to render it to you. Ma'am, you know something? Yesterday my daddy mummy fought with each other. That is a story for the child. Because he is telling you, it is a story for the child. And mummy screamed at my daddy. And my grandparents came and screamed at my daddy. Everybody screamed at my daddy, and I was laughing because my daddy, I had fought with my daddy. He did not give me chocolate on the other day. He told me he will take me somewhere and he will never take me anywhere. He will not even give me time, ma'am. It will be non-stop. There will be no phrases, there will be no full stop, there will be nothing of the sort. He just needs to tell something which has happened. It may be a false story also. It may be a false story also.
Talking about my daughter. Stop. Yesterday evening was talking about my sister non-stop.
Somebody should keep nodding their head.
Yeah.
Dug.
That is what we do.
That is what you are hearing, you are not listening.
There's no head and tail to it, but there are certain things that you think, right, there is why that's what we go on answering. But otherwise, go on the road, not going somewhere, no head, no tail. My sister is
I know. See, but never ever tell anything to the child, never ever stop the child to do that. I'll tell you, if you stop the child 5 minutes afterwards, if the child is coming up and wants to tell you something, yes beta, tell. Ask the child to speak up. If you as a teacher will say, not now, 5 minutes, after the attendance, go sit in your place. This tone change and no, not now can suppress the child's enthusiasm. And the child may never come up to say anything on stage. Because whenever I go, sir, ma'am will say, there is no time for ma'am. Mummy go time illa, mammy go time illa, daddy go time illa, ajji go time illa. Nobody has time to listen to me. What should I say? You will not believe, this problem is there with my daughter. Because I am also a working woman, I also come out like this even on a Sunday. It's like my routine job. And sometimes I go very late in the evenings, and my husband, he's a moody fellow, he won't, his life is something different. And it's like somehow she's engaged with all kind of activities. Sometimes when she is very, very upset, and if I say, Pragni, 5 minutes, give me Putta, I'll just come back to you, finishing my work. Yes, only you have work. Do you think I'm free? Yes, I'm the only person who is free for thinking. She's only 8 years, but her mode of talking will reach to the extent, you will not believe, I'll stop all my work then and there, I'll sit with her. Why are you sitting with me now? You're busy, right? I don't want you. You will not believe how much ever I request her, she will not sit with me at least for 1 hour. That is the punishment level that she gives me. It is not with my daughter. It is with all children like that only now. When they want, we should be free. And let us not build that kind of a rapport that they want us. I have learned from that. Now it is like, I want you, I have created that. I have never gave, after that incident, no, I will see to that she is bugged up with me. I am always with her. Today I am not here, but that doesn't mean that I am not with her. I have made up her mind. Pragni, from tomorrow you have school. And I asked her whether she is going to join me. She told no. So I know, you only told no, right? So don't blame me now. That way I am satisfied her. It is somewhere you have to satisfy the other party. It is not only with your children. It is with your management, with yourself also sometimes. With self also sometimes. You tell a lot of stories to yourself also so that you will come down with your stress level. There are so many stories that we have to tell to ourselves. That is what which comes with speaking. See, I'll tell you, whenever we are down, whenever we ourselves are down, mentally, financially, and sometimes it happens with mentally, financially, and at the same time physically also we will be down. At that particular time, I'll tell you the best exercise what you can do is your voice. Go to your room, lock down yourself, dress up neatly, wash your face, apply a lipstick, whatever you want, because we are women, we love dressing. Some or the other way we love dressing. Dress up yourself, sit in front of a mirror and tell a story. Tell a story from what you had done in your college days to yourself. You know what happened, Dad? You may feel it is really stupid. I'll tell you, you may feel as if you're in an imams. What is this? Soumya is telling something stupid. She'll make me mad. If I start talking to myself, what will happen? I'll tell you, nobody can share your feelings except yourself. There are so many reasons which you cannot share it with anyone. Nor your mother, nor your brother, nor your sister, nor your husband, nor your friend. No one except you. Because you're the one who is going to face it. You're the one who is going to love it. However it is, I love it. However it is, I'm ready to face it. That attitude, when you bring it to yourself, only then you can love others. When you don't love yourself, you cannot expect love from others. Don't you dare expect love from others, and don't you try to tell I love others. First thing, what is I love myself? I talk a lot to myself. I keep doing it. Especially, you know, I had a fear. I started talking to dolls. You will not believe, I had a fear. I started talking to dolls recently, somewhere around 3 to 4 years back. It is a recent development. I talk to myself, it's not that I won't talk. And I consulted psychiatrist also. Because she is a very close friend of mine, she works on multiple intelligences a lot. Soumya, you're talking masti here, you don't have anything in your heart. You're emotionally free. And nobody will question you for what you've done. I I do that. I really do that. That is the best thing to. That is the best thing to do. I'll tell you, it's like I've started loving myself. I'll tell you now, if I'm very upset, I look more beautiful. My teachers will come to know Samya ma'am is very upset today. They won't even dare to come down to me and say, Samya ma'am, can we do this? No, they will not even question me. By looking at me, ma'am is dressed today very well. I think we should not talk to her. We'll just finish our work and wind up. They won't, I mean to say, that means every day I dress up like that only so that the work goes very smoothly. I need not question them. It's something like, you're oozing out your stress. If you won't ooze out your stress, ultimately we will end up in, inviting problems to ourselves. Physically, mentally, financially, all sorts of problems will come. Physically, if you inculcate the habit of inviting problems, financially you're affected. If you're affected financially and physically, mentally you're gone. Why chumma inviting all those things? So kindly teachers, love yourself to render love, to expect love. Ultimate dialogue. To do that, so many nataks, right? Oh my. Benefits of storytelling to children. Teaching values to the children through stories. Are we doing it? Yes. Improving memory. Are we doing it? Bringing out creativity in a doing it? Improving in the voice. Eye-to-eye concentration. Are we doing it? What happened? Listening skills improvement. Are we doing it? Verbal skills and vocabulary improvement. So we say only storytelling, but we are improvising the children in so many arenas. Skill sets. What are the performance skills that we are focusing on? Voice mechanics. What is voice mechanics? You all know the story? You all know the story of Lion and the Mouse? Can I have you to tell me the Lion and the Mouse story? Sit and tell, feel comfortable. Hold the mic and say, no? No, he's recording, that's the reason. Hold the mic and say. You don't know the story?
Lion, the king of the forest, the king of the jungle, was very proud that he is a king of the jungle. And one day, the king of the jungle, the lion, was sleeping, and a small mouse, which was nearby, was running around him. It was playing around, and it was running. It was feeling very happy that it could run on the king, on the lion. So it was running around and playing. So suddenly lion got up, and seeing this small mouse, he got angry, and he started scolding the mouse and started shouting, "You silly mouse."
Okay. Stop. Can we have you?
Lion. Who's a lion? King of the jungle. I did how? Right, down, and the sea. Then a mouse passing by. On the lion sleeping, something played with the lion. Then he jumped up and down, he went through the fur, and then pulled the
Thank you. Can you? You don't know the story. Can you, ma'am? Ma'am, I'm giving the mic only for the voice. Please take it.
The lion was very upset if he was a tiny mouse. Lion says, what are you doing staying around here? Don't you know I'm the king of the jungle and I'm going to just grab you? Tiny mouse says, I'm very sorry, sir, please excuse me.
Okay, give it. Switch off the mic. What is a sound? How does a lion roar? Roaring. Do the roaring sound. You know, lion doesn't do that. Um, um, One day, in the thick jungle. You know what is the name for the jungle? Forest. One day in the thick forest, there lived a mighty lion. It sounded very hard. He roared to his extant voice. All the animals in the jungle were frightened. He roared, oh, oh, oh. One day, the lion hunted a deer and ate full. His tummy was very tight. He was feeling so sleepy and he wanted to rest after having his meals. Oh, I'm feeling so sleepy. I want to sleep now. He fell fast asleep, snoring. He started snoring. Near to the cave, there was a tiny, whiny, little naughty mouse which had a tall tail. Is it a tall tail or a long tail? Yes, long tail. Always whenever you're telling a story, give vice versa words so that the children are listening or not, you will come to know. Okay? A long tail. La la la, I wanna dance, la la la, I wanna sing. He was singing all the way and saw. I think I can have a slide. He jumped on the back of the lion. Yippee! Came down to the tail. He had a big slide. He enjoyed playing. He never noticed that it was a mighty king lion. He came on the top of the head. What is this? Furry, furry, furry. What is this? Furry, furry, furry. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It is so fluffy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Started dancing and singing on the top of the head. Huh? What is this? Hair. What hair is this? He just plucked the mustache of the lion. Lion, which was sleeping, roared. Oh! The mouse was frightened. Oh, where am I? What did I do? Oh my God, this is a mighty lion. And why did I come to the lion? I think he's going to eat me now. The mouse jumped and tried to escape. Immediately, lion caught the mouse and brought it to the face. You tiny creature, how dare you to do this to me? Don't you know I'm sleeping? Mouse was totally frightened. The mouse told, anyways, I've done a mistake, Mr. Lion. Please forgive me. I may be tiny, but I'll be useful for you someday. Anyways, I'm totally full today. I can't even eat you. And you taste very ridiculous. I can't even taste you. You're so dirty at the same time. Look at your teeth. Look at your tail. Lion indeed started criticizing the mouse. Do you also do that? Will you criticize your friends? You're not supposed to do that. But see, if he was not a friend, right? He started criticizing the lion started criticizing the mouse. I am in a very good mood today because I am totally filled with my tummy. Anyways, you're too tiny for me. I don't want you. He just left the mouse, and mouse was so happy out of the hand. Started taking a long breath. And you know what this stupid idiot mouse did? Lion did not do anything, even though I was caught myself and lion. Lion is scared of me, dudes! He started telling all these things to all the other mouse. Papa Lion did not know only. How will the lion know? Because lion doesn't know the language of mouse, right? One day what happened? There was a hunter. Hunter in the jungle, hunter in the jungle, hunter in the jungle with a gun. Hunter in the jungle, hunter in the jungle, hunter in the jungle with a net. The hunter had a net. The hunter had what? Gun. Scam! All the birds flew away. And this lazy lion, after eating, what was he doing? What was he doing? Snoring and sleeping. Will the hunter leave? No, right? Even after shooting, this lion did not get up. Because why? The lion was lazy. Lazy. After eating, he will sleep. He can go for a walk. No? Stupid fellow. He didn't go for a walk. He was sleeping. Hunter with the gun. Hunter with the gun. Hunter with the net. Drop the net. To whom? To the lion. I finished my sleep. I'm hungry again. Told the lion. He got up and he could see what? Net surrounded by him. He was hungry first of all, and second thing, he was in the net. He rolled. Nobody tried to help him because he was threatening all the animals, right? Don't you think he was threatening? He was threatening. No animal came to help him. Ta-na-na-na-na-na, love to sing. Ta-na-na-na-na-na, love to dance. Which was this animal? Which was this tiny animal? Mouse. Oh my God! The mighty lion is roaring. Something might be wrong with him. He ran and came and saw that lion was in the net. Oh, you! Lion, don't worry. I told you, right, I may be small, but I am very strong. You criticized me for my teeth. Today I'm going to help you with this teeth only. Saying that, he cut all the net with the sharp teeth. The lion was out. Scaw! Came the hunter. After seeing the net which was torn, hunter ran away because he was frightened of the lion. And then the lion told the mouse, I'm extremely sorry. I underestimated the small creature. I'm sorry. No one is strong by physics. It It is with your mental stability you help me today. Shall we be friends? Now, Mouse had already told all other friends, right? They all saw Mouse being close to the lion. Mama, they told. What was the difference in the way you told and in the way I told? Come up.
They'll remember every action and dialogue and
Everything. Don't you think you yourself was imagining? When the picturization can happen to us, just imagine what will be the situation for the small children. And see, it is a new added sentence. Mouse telling all the other friends. It was a new sentence. Naturally, when we are close to somebody, do you think we will stop telling others? We won't. We will just, we have to just tell them our own face. I saw Shah Rukh. It was in a TV only. But I will say I saw Shah Rukh. Do you think I will tell I have seen him in TV? Why will I tell?
not necessary.
Hey, he had come to Bangalore. You don't know. He was in MG Road, ma. He was in MG Road. No, ma. I was in the bus. You don't know. I was in the bus, sir. You don't know. Whether Shah Rukh saw you, who bothers? I saw him. That's more than enough. Enough.
That's
See.
enough for a lifetime. I saw then. Even after Shah Rukh dies, it will remain for eternity.
I have a colleague of mine. She is now settled in Dubai. She is a ultimate fan of Puneet Rajkumar. Henge andre, you will not believe. Puneet! She'll faint. She'll faint. Okay, when she made up her mind to go back to, Dubai, I thought I should get an autograph of Puneet. You will not believe, I have done so much of circus for that. I had to go all the way. I met a director, I met a music director. Through a music director, I went to meet the director. So many circuses I did, and at last I got his autograph. Okay, and it was like I had couriered it because she had already left. It took long procedure for me to get his autograph here. And somehow I took her address and I couriered it. You will not believe, she opened it, she was then fainted immediately. Her husband gave a call and asked, ma'am, after seeing the letter only she fainted. What is there in the letter? I told, it's not a love letter. Why is she fainted again? She was like, no madam, it is Puneet's autograph, right? She had fever for 4 days. Just to digest that, it is Puneet's autograph. She's like, you should see her Facebook account. Only Puneet is there in her Facebook account also. That person, if she just sees Puneet, she'll die. It's not that she should remember. She will die. Totally she'll die. Like that, we have some namunas to make them believe, I saw him, that's more than enough. Whether it is in TV or whether it is in newspaper is not required. So characterization. When we focus on the characterization, I focused on the characterization. When I took lion, you should roar and say how the lion is all about. See, here you don't need a puppet. You don't need a puppet theater. What you need is only your voice. And I'll tell you one thing. I don't believe in, investing material and showing something to the child with the material. I don't believe in it. Because we are somewhere, telling the child, lion looks like this, mouse looks like this. One mouse may not have a tall tail, long tail, It may have a small tail.
It's a restriction to your...
My imagination. Now, after the Lion King cartoon, picture, what we had a movie, there were so many other lion pictures came up. After Lion King cartoon movie, many kind of lions came up. Are we stopping their imagination? It is still Simba only. Because the first pictures is Simba, which is there in our memory.
Lion King, Simba.
It's only Simba. Like that, let us not give a parameter saying that you should think like this only. Give an imagination to that. Use of space. Whatever the space is given, concentrate on only that particular space whenever you're telling a story. Maybe if you're telling for 100 people, your space should go beyond the limitation. Maybe if you're telling for only 20 to 30 people, this tone is more than enough. The tone which I render and your action. And main thing why we don't use our voice mechanics is because we feel how do we look when we do action in voice. I know I look very odd. But if I don't do that, the other person who is listening will not have the fun. Isn't it? When you hear to a song, how will you hear? How will you listen? What melodiously the lady is singing. Do you know how many times she has coughed when she was singing? Do you know? She must have coughed for 101 times. God knows, cut and paste, cut and paste, cut and paste. Breathless. When Shankar Mahadevan sang the Breathless, he is not sang in 1.5 minute breath. All is cut and paste, cut and paste, cut and paste. Do you know that? He took only the pace level in that pitch and he has done it. Seriously, when I tried it in college days, I took around 1.5 to 2 minutes. At that particular time, it was a music director who told us, "You've done a wonderful job," because he has not done it like that. To, cover his breath, whenever he has taken a breath, to cover his breath there is music. But when we sang, there was no music. There was no music at all. Lots of music is there.
There is.
ಅದು ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕಿಲ್ಲ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಾಣ ದೀಪಮಲ್ಲೂ ಇದೆ
Just a stretch and after that.
You have music. You have music even in Breathless. कोई जो मिला था मुझे ऐसा लगता था जैसे मेरी सारी दुनिया में गीतों की ऋतु और रंगों की बरखा है खुशबू की आंधी है बहकी हुई सी अब सारी फिजाएं बहकी हुई सी अब सारी अदा दूरी हुई सी अब सारी दिशाएं है बरकी हुई सी अब सारी अदाएं जागी उमंगे तरस रहे. Everywhere you have a up and down, up and down, up and down music is there. Go home and listen. If you have net, no, and you are sitting in a bus, listen to the song, you will understand. That song we had sung alone, 15 members we sang that. As a group song we sang. Because we just didn't want it, the wavelength, who is taking break, we didn't want it to show it to others. For a competition we had sung when we were in college. Then they had told. The judge had told. You people have done a wonderful job because he has taken breath. Only thing is it's covered with music. Nobody can sing, only Tansen and all. Mahan Bhavas. We cannot have that pictures at all.
Can't comment on that.
We can't even think about it. Timing and pacing. See, time limit. I covered my story within 6 minutes. Have an eye. When you start your story, you should have an eye. What time you are going to cover your story. Okay? Storytelling is a compositional skill. Story structure, words and innovation. Innovation on the words. Don't use, new words. For example, cop. Cop. What is cop?
You're referring to the cobweb.
There are 3 types of cop, right?
One is the cob of the corn, and one is the cob
And one is
spider, has that web like that, and one more is not getting the word. the exact words.
It's okay, but even though, when you give a picture of corn, and if you ask the child to do it as cob, it cannot happen. If the cob is there in the corn, that means if you have the brown color hair on the corn, then you can consider it as cob. That means don't just, structure, when you're doing a structure for the story, do it in such a way that the word and the picture, or word and the pictorial representation that you're doing should correlate to each other, especially with the innovating words. Because this cob, no, we don't use it here. This cob is used in US. This particular cob word is used in US. They call corn as cob only.
Yeah, they use it as
Cob only. But
The picture, and actually the picture, we show corn.
here in India, we show typical corn and we say corn. And actually corn we are not supposed to say, we should say corn kernels. It's
the grains.
grains, no? We should say corn kernels. We won't say that. We say only corn. That is the reason. English is 80% perfect, 20% imperfect. Can somebody read it? No, it's here. Off ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು.
The best way to become an effective teller is to gain much experience telling. Sometimes the listeners will be appreciative, at other times they will not. Both positive and negative experiences can tutor the teller. In order to build confidence, it is helpful for the teller to have personal standards or criteria by which to access their own work. Since storytelling is a live art form, stories can evolve and change. Often work is shared before it is fully developed. A teller will have to tell a story many times to discover how it affects audiences.
What did I say? I told you guys too. In order to build confidence, it is helpful for a teller to have personal standards or criteria by which to access their own work. How do you do that? Sit in front of a mirror, keep telling the stories. Since the storytelling is a live art form, stories can evolve and change. What did I do? I did not change the entire story. I gave some sentences wherein the child feels more comfortable, and it did not become an entire story of only lion. Here the mouse also has little, importance. That also we have to give. Often work is shared before it is fully developed. That is what I told you. Share your work, whatever you people have done. Sit with others, discuss it, and then, render it. A teller will have to tell a story many times to discover how effective audiences are. That means, see, at a time, there will be many children who are auditory skills, whose listening skills are very active. Some children, no, again and again, you should keep repeating it for them. Repetition in the stories can make more and more changes in them. It's not that one time you tell and you forget it. Next time, this time I told the story in this way. Next time if I miss out on, they will say, ma'am, you did not tell her. Because they will remember the technique of these voice mechanics, voice techniques, please work on.
And they follow the flow.
Mind-blowingly they'll follow. And these are some of the puppets. You want to see the puppets? No, right? And this is my email ID. Please take it down. And this is my cell phone number. Yeah, I write W. I know. Especially with this name, no? No. So I always take my name only as an example because you know it's like I could see Soumya, Soumya they call, and they call, some people call me Soumya. It's Soumya. My name is Soumya. It's like some people call me Soumya. I'm like, please don't kill my name.